Hello everyone, this is Annabella here. This week I'm going to do a relationship reading for IU and Dokung Soo. A fan has been requesting this reading over and over, so it's finally time I get to it. I honestly didn't even know they had a connection, but it's nice to try reading different energy at times. However, before I start, here's a quick reminder. This is only a celebrity tarot reading, so take everything with a grain of salt and stay logical. I won't make you wait any longer. Let's jump into the reading and see what the cards would say about their relationship. The first card we have for IU and Dio is the Sun. This is such a bright and positive card. It's all about happiness, joy, and that sense of comfort you feel with someone who really gets you. I'm not super familiar with what kind of relationship they actually have since I don't really follow them closely, but the energy here suggests that they bring out each other's light and talent in a very natural way. There's this vibe of innocent fun, like they can just enjoy each other's company without needing to hide or pretend. It also makes me feel like they're able to share their connections and feelings openly with each other, and there's something really refreshing and optimistic about that. Next, we have Justice, and honestly, seeing Justice here is really interesting because it's a little tricky to pin down exactly how it plays into their relationship. Justice is all about fairness, balance, and making sure the right thing is being done. With IU reportedly being in a relationship, I can't help but wonder if this card is pointing to that. Like, no matter what kind of energy or connection they share, there's still an awareness of boundaries and the importance of making moral choices. It feels like a reminder that whatever is happening between them, it's handled with a sense of respect and doing what's right. Okay, so this is probably why Justice came out first. The third card here is the Lovers. In the most simplest term, it represents a meaningful connection. But because it is paired with justice, it becomes a connection that comes with choices. It's an in between following those strong positive feelings they might have for each other and doing what's supposed to be right, given IU's relationship status. And it may be not just her, because Dio's personal life is a mystery for me. The Lovers really does bring in that sense of a dilemma, but at the same time, it could be as simple as them really, really enjoying working with each other and just having a strong bond in that sense. Then we have the Page of Swords. So far, we've had cards showing really positive vibes between them, like there could be a strong bond or even some attraction. But the Page of Swords add that layer of logic and caution. It feels like they're observant, thoughtful, and careful about how they interact with each other. There's a sense that they communicate well, stay vigilant, and protect not only their own personal boundaries, but maybe also the dynamic between them. It's a card that reassures me that even with strong feelings or connections, they're approaching things with a good, mindful mindset. And then lastly, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, you can kind of see how this all comes together. It pairs really well with the Lovers and even the Sun, which also carry that affectionate, warm energy. The Ace of Cups shows the spark of genuine emotion and heartfelt connection. It feels like they really treasure each other and that there's a real honest affection between them. There's definitely some kind of attraction that's not easily ignored. But at the same time, we have Justice and the Page of Swords in the spread, which are strong reminders of existing commitments, fairness, and the need to handle things thoughtfully. They suggest that, well, there's potential and curiosity here. Boundaries and careful choices are important. So, overall, this reading feels like a mix of genuine warmth and affection with a strong emphasis on respect, awareness, and navigating feelings responsively. It's a really interesting spread that shows both connection and mindfulness. Honestly, because these cards are so interesting, I will probably be doing a IU and Lee Jung-suk relationship reading next week just to see where they are. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this reading for today. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, this is just a celebrity tarot reading. Take everything with a grain of salt and stay logical. I don't claim to be 100% accurate, so just keep that in mind. If you're interested in a purchase reading, you can find my contact info in the description. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.